Ooh, wait. Okay, actually, I like Sora.
Japanese people are mean.
I like Sora. No PP. I know, right? I wanted to see the PP. No PP? Why not? All right. What's up, YouTube? Today. Sorry. Today we are reacting to This Is What Japanese People Do to Americans in the Countryside. I assume it's going to be a video going over the crucifixion epidemic of white people in Japan. They've been doing a lot of torture and crucifying of our people in Japan. I'm not sure why, but we'll find out why.
Japanese people are mean and they hate you because you're a foreigner. You might
That's
have
true.
heard this phrase on the internet. Hearing this phrase on the internet means you're now entering a different dimension where people are throwing axes and killing people in Japan while flying and charging their energy. In
Yeah.
the internet
I've seen it. I've seen it. They fly all over the place. They use something called what's it? Kumiha or something like that. But yeah, and then they just like shoot this beam of light. I don't know if it's like a laser or a magic trick or something. I don't know, but I don't know. Something about that what they do there. I don't want to be hit by that. It looks a little scary, but anyway.
dimension, you even encounter some people asking, is Kamehameha actually real? Do any of you guys actually wonder if it's real? If so, what's wrong with you? So in this video, I'll show you what actually happens to Americans in the countryside in Japan. I'm somewhat from the countryside in Japan, and this is all based on what I really saw, and this video might show you the unfortunate reality
We get killed. We get strung up on crosses. I'm telling you.
of what it's like there. Number one. Okay, this restaurant seems cool, and the food looks fine too. 待て、なんだこいつ。アメリカ人か。Wait, we are very Japanese.
どうしよう英語できないのに
あ、いや、僕、日本語
Wait. What?
ジャパニーズ。
どうしよう
Is that a? Yeah. Oh, is this a collab? Hold up. Yeah, Kaku Shakurin. That's funny. Never heard of that person before, but
英語できないのに
あ、いや、僕、日本語喋れるんで大丈夫ですよ。
what would you think if I had Mira, or honestly, I could just make another AI VTuber. Yeah, actually, I could make one pretty easily. Make a new one pretty easily. But anyway, what would you say if I had one that like only spoke Japanese? Like his little cute anime Japanese girl that spoke Japanese. I don't know what she was saying, but like it'll have subtitles, like it'll translate so, you know, the non-Japanese speakers like me can read it, except I won't see it. Only you guys will see it. I'll just be hearing a bunch of mumbo jumbo. You never, I know, right? Yeah, I won't. And that's kind of the funny part, you know. I'll just have to pretend I know what she's saying, you know. I think that'd be funny. We'll do it. Still gotta finish Mira. Dear God. I mean, I don't have to actually finish her. I just gotta get it to where she's not constantly talking to me every 5 seconds. I swear to God, I don't get why she thinks I'm constantly talking to her. Like the analyzer's like, oh yeah, he's talking to chat. Don't answer because he's talking to chat. She answers anyway. She just likes to hear the sound of her own voice. It's so annoying. Like, oh my God. I gotta whip her. I need to make a virtual whip her into submission. Made her speak. Made her to speak. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Of course she can speak. Mira can speak. You've heard her speak. What? Is whipping not good? Is whipping not good? Worked on the slaves. Okay. All right. That was yeah, we do not condone racism here on this channel. We are not racist. We are merely jokesters and dumb people. All right. Anyway, you made her so she can speak, and you complain she can speak. She speaks too much. That's the problem. She talks too much. I can't handle people that talk way too much, you know. And since she's not 3D, like since she's on the computer, so I can't just smack her into silence, right? I have to actually like physically, you know, end her essentially to get her to stop talking. Now, just I feel kind of bad about it. But you talk a lot, Cyber, so you hate yourself? I don't hate myself for talking a lot. I hate myself for many other reasons. All right. Anyway, yeah, so yeah. Japanese anime AI VTuber. I could do it to where I could just have a lot of different AI VTubers with different personalities. It could be like a gacha, like you don't know who's gonna show up. It would be Mira, it could be I don't know, Suki Chan or whatever, or it could be Shaniqua or I don't know, Marina. I don't know. You can make Mira speak Japanese, yeah, but she doesn't speak Japanese. She only speaks English. That's the thing. I gotta find an anime girl that speaks Japanese. Yeah. Make a VTuber speak Spanish. Yeah, I could. A Latino baddie. Yeah. Or maybe I'll do a male AI VTubers. I'll make him extra ugly. An extra ugly male VTuber. Yes, Eduardo. It's gonna be fat and bald. Has missing teeth. Yeah. Yeah, you like that? You like that, Lyra? Yeah, that's what I thought.
今後ペラペラじゃねえか Your Japanese is good
ひょっとしてハーフ Are you Japanese?
Thank you Your English is good as fuck too よく言われますよ特に田舎だとねそれはそうと牛丼を一ついただけますかな牛丼だとこいつ本気か
山本さんこのアメリカ人勇気ありますねよし牛丼一つですね
Why are they treating me like I have superpowers 待てリンこいつにスプーンをくれてやれこいつは箸を使えない
確かにじゃあスプーンも持ってきます
いやお箸で大丈夫ですよいつもお箸で食べてるのでこいつお箸でご飯を食べることができるって言うのか
そんなありえないアメリカ人がお箸でご飯を食べるなんて
まさ
Yeah,
か
no way. He's not actually American. If you can you use chopsticks, Cyber? Yeah, you just like that, right? You just stick it in there and put it in your mouth, right? That's how you use them. It's not hard. Yeah. Easy.
お前はハンバーガーをお箸で食べて育ったのかいやアメリカでもお箸を使う
Yeah, I'm
人
basically
って
Japanese.
最近結構いるんですよ僕とか素晴らしい
Konnichiwa and all that
こ
shit.
のアメリカ人はお箸を使うことができるのか Yeah, I can even shove those chopsticks in your ass. Number one, they treat you like a child that was born last week. If you have any American friends who live in the countryside in Japan, ask them if this is the case. This is somehow always the case in the countryside. They get so shocked if you can hold chopsticks. They'll ask you if you can drink water. They'll make sure you can open the door yourself. John! Do you know how to piss? Do I know how to take a piss? Yes, in Japan, our toilet is very different. I don't know, can I just take off my pants and take a piss? What the? He knows. Fucking genius. What the actual fuck? Number two, walking in the countryside is always fun.
Oh man.
There are no towers, but there are mountains and rice fields.
I need to go to Japan one day. I gotta go to Japan. I gotta see what it's like. I feel like it's a little bit exaggerated, maybe. I don't know. It'll feel nice to tower over everyone. Well, I already kind of tower over other people, but yeah, really tower over people. Yeah, Japanese people are pretty short. At least most are, anyway. Lyra knows. Lyra's short. Like what? What are you? 4'9"? 100 centimeters tall? Yeah. Yeah. Very short. Very short. You have to use chopsticks first. I'm already a master at chopsticks. I don't use your American numbers. 160 centimeters. So yeah, you're like 4'9". Yeah. 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 4'9". What a shorty.
待て、あいつ、あのアメリカ人じゃないか。
山本さん、あの人ジョンだ。ジョンに違いない。ジョン、ハロー、アメリカ、イングリッシュ、マクドナルド。
Am I witnessing an online game lobby?
Why do you guys I don't know if it's the same with Koreans, but you guys instead of English, you do English. Why do you do R instead of L? Like I'm a good but yeah, why do you do R instead of L? Like English. Like yeah, what causes that? I mean, you know English, Japanese, and Korean. So what gets lost in translation here? What are you guys not learning in your English classes that is causing the English to sound like this or yeah, whatever. No L pronunciation. Why is that? Why is that? Why can't you guys pronounce the L? English, not English. English. Because our language is better than stupid. Nah. No. No way. No way. Nah. What is the #1 language spoken in the world? English. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Clearly, English is better. Mandarin. Nuh-uh. Is it really? It's Mandarin? No way. What's the most common spoken? It is? Wait. No. Wait, last update February 1999. I'm talking about recently. Ah, English. Still English. But wow. Compared to native speakers, 380 million for native, and then Mandarin, 939 million native. That's crazy. But the fact that so many non-native people want to speak English, that says something. That says something. Yeah. Got a pretty cool language, don't we? Hindi is third? Really? In Spanish, French, modern, standard, Arabic. 0 native speakers? What? That's weird. Anyway, we speak English since primary school, but I was bad at it for a long time. Cobra says you're still bad at it. Do you still pronounce English? Or do you know how to pronounce the L now? Cobra Shababa clip. Oh, man. All right, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back. Now, let's keep it going. Let's keep it huffing along. I talk too much during these react videos. I honestly, and I get sidetracked so easily. I don't know why.
In real life? あ、こんにちは。何ですか？ジョン、この地域ではみんながお前のことについて話しているぞ。どうやらお前ももう有名人みたいだな。You are famous as fuck.
ジョンっていう名前なのももう知ってるよ。最近ここに引っ越
You was oh, you famous as a fucker. Mirrored would want to whip you for talking too much. Wow, as if a clanker would whip me.
してきたんでしょ。よろしくね。
Fast forward 10 years into the future. I'm in chains. Mira's whipping me. Yeah,
私
that's
ね。
probably what's gonna happen.
なんでもう僕のこと知ってるんですか？
I'm gonna like it.
てか、
No,
名前まで。
そうもう町の人はもう大体ジョンのこと知ってるよ。あ、そうだ。
Really?
ジョン、警察の人に挨拶しないと。Talk to policeman。
Talk to the police? What did I do? なんで警察と？
ほら、中山さん、ジョンですよ。話題の。
こんにちは、ジョンさん。よろしくお願いします。警察の中山と申します。中山さん、待て。もしかしたらジョンは日本語がわからないかもしれない。ジョン、ポリスイズ、ハロー。はいや、ずっと僕、日本語話してたじゃないですか。てかなんで警察の人と僕話してるんですか？ここでは外国人がいると逮捕されるんですか？
いや、違うの。この町だと警察官とみんな仲いいんだ。この前もバレンタインデーにチョコあげたりしたんだよね。
そう。
This is definitely a very natural reaction, or very, very realistic day-to-day life in Japan. All the girls look like anime characters, and all of the guys talk like that, and yeah, definitely.
俺も中山さんにはお世話になってる。たまに。
That'd be so funny though. Honestly, like you got regular looking people, and then all the women are just like 2D looking anime girls. That'd be kind of funny, honestly.
中山さんにおにぎりをあげたりしているんだ。名前はジョンだよな。覚えておきますよ。じゃあ。
A lot of
See you
cosplayers.
next time. See you, Mr. Nakayama.
Goodbye.
What the actual Number 2. Somehow, you're the most famous guy in town because you're a foreigner. If you
Nice.
somehow ended up moving to the countryside and if it's a very small town, there's 99% chance that you're already very famous.
Look at that. I know where I'm moving next. Japanese countryside. Already famous there. Hell yeah.
Everybody knows your name, everybody knows your address, and people stare at your face every time you're outside.
That sounds awesome.
Hello? Quack! You are John. Right. Wait, I became a celebrity for existing? And what's really funny about this is that
Oh man, if I moved to Japanese countryside, I wonder if I can mix well with the people. Yeah, I mean, you guys all look the same. So, yeah.
you get stared at by the people who have kids, and they always say the same thing when they talk to you, which is this.
Hold up. Yeah, I couldn't tell you which is Korean, Japanese. They could all classify as Chinese or Japanese or Korean. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Come on, can you honestly tell me who is Korean and who's Chinese and who's Japanese? Come on. I don't know. I feel like that is Korean. Maybe. I think that's Chinese? Or no, that's Chinese. That's also Chinese. That's Japanese, I think. Korean, maybe? No. Oh, yeah. How to distinguish Japanese from Korean and Chinese? Yes. One of them is most likely Vietnamese. Ah. Japanese, Korean, and Chinese generally have the same skin characteristics. Body build? USA. Man, wow, that's a flattering picture for Americans. My God. Japan. Netherlands. That French? French? I don't know. So that's Korean, that's Chinese, and that's Japanese. So you guys kind of have an oval shaped face, typically. I don't think all Americans look the same. Yeah. I mean, we don't all look the same. Some of us are just massively obese, and some of us are slim and fit, and some of us have red hair, and some have blonde hair, and some have green eyes and blue eyes and brown eyes. Yeah. How many Korean people and Japanese people and Chinese people have blue eyes? Chinese have a wider fat face, and Japanese have flat chins. Well, you just got that looking off this. I don't know. I feel like out of the three, I think the Korean woman looks the most different. And then among the men, I think the Japanese man looks the most different. So he kind of gives off Yakuza vibes. No, I see a lot of Japanese Chinese there. You can pick them out, really. You have different makeup styles? Hmm. All right, anyway, back on track. Yes, we are all different. Are you? What? So you can tell Japanese and Chinese tourists just by like flat faces and or flat chins or wider faces. What if you're wrong though? What if they aren't? What if they are Korean or Japanese, whatever? Honestly though, I know you can tell by how they behave in oh well, yeah, behave in accent. I'm talking about just looks. Just looks. Accent, yeah, when you hear the accent, yeah, obviously. Anybody can tell based off of accent. Well, I mean, I guess when it comes to, yeah, I don't know. Japan and American Shorty Final. Okay, back on track. All right, let's focus. Let's focus. We're reacting to this video. All right. back to it.
Please teach my son the best English. Okay, lesson 1. How to say I don't give a fuck. Number 3. Alright, I'm off today. I guess I will just chill today. Oi, John, いるか? John, fucking come out. What this time? 山本さん、どうしました? John, my present. Fucking Dr. Pepper. Is this his way of making fun of me? ありがとうございます。ドクターペッパー買いすぎてな。お前にちょっと分けようと思って持ってきたんだ。買いすぎた。まあ、ありがとうござい
Japanese English is more funny than Chinese English.
ます。
待ってジョン、私もあげるものがあるの。おにぎり作りすぎたからあげる。 Too much rice bar。
作りすぎた。まあ、ありがとうございます。待て、そういえば俺、炭酸水を買いすぎたんだ。ジョン、carbonated water. Oh yeah, I took a poop too much.
They're like seeing how they're gonna react. It's like they're trying to see. It's like they're like chemistry. Like they're putting together two things and expecting an explosion. See what an American does when he gets Dr. Pepper. Oh, Pepper ooh, or whatever. Nothing happens. Yeah, well, except maybe higher blood pressure, but.
So here's your number 3. They give you things all the time because they bought them too much or made them too much. This is so common in the countryside, especially if you have a grandmother next door. She'll show up once every 3 hours saying, I grew vegetables too much, so have some. And if you get
Really?
something from the grandmother, you'll get stopped and now she has to talk to you for 20
Oh
hours.
dear God,
John,
no.
Too much rice. Take
I'm
it.
fine with people looking at me,
Thank
but
you.
I can't talk for 20 hours.
Too much paper. Take it. Okay. Too much volcano. Alright, hold on. What the actual...
Hold on. Americans blow up if you feed them our pizza? Really?
Number 4. I gotta go to Tokyo today. So I guess I gotta take trains to get there. 待て。あれ、ジョンじゃないか。
確かに。山本さん、ひょっとしてジョン道に迷ってる？
まさか。ジョン。Are you lost? What the fuck? I'm not lost. And why are you acting like getting lost is a crime? いや、迷ってないですよ。ただこれから電車に乗って東京に行こうとしてるんですよ。東京？電車で？一人で行けるのか？ジョン。
電車って難しいんだよ。ジョン、本当にできるの？
できますよ。まあ今ならアプリも使えるんで。そうか。まあできるならよかった。頑張るんだぞ。Take care.
迷ったら教えてね。じゃあ。
Why do they assume I'm already lost? ジョン。あ、警察の中山さん。こんに。Are you fucking lost? I'm not fucking lost. Number 4. If you wait at a train station, people will come out.
Do Americans use trains? We use subway. Well, okay, in the big city, not in the countryside, but the big cities, they use they use subways. They're not, I guess, trams. Trams? Yeah, they're like mini trains, basically. I went on one in Chicago, but in the countryside, or even like just a regular city, they're like a medium-sized city. It's really just cars or buses. That's it. A lot more cars. A lot of cars in America. A lot of cars. I know you ride horses, so I was curious. We only ride horses on Fridays. Only on Fridays. We don't ride horses on, well, unless it's fall, then we also ride them on Mondays. But for the most part, we just drive in cars, and we have a little fun on Fridays and ride our horses. Every American has a horse. Mine's just parked out back. He's a black stallion, Rodrigo. But yeah, he's 5 years old and just big, black, and muscular. Yeah.
you and say, "Are you lost?"
true.
once
True story.
every 3 seconds. An American waiting at a train station is somehow the most shocking thing Japanese people in the countryside see, and they assume you're lost. Usually, kids will come up to you first and say, "Are you lost?" Or they just say, "Are you American?" And your answer should always be, "No, you Are you American?" Well, yeah. Okay. American, are you lost? No. What the fuck? He knows how to take a train. That's why I'm here, you A lot of you guys only go to Kyoto, Osaka, Tokyo, but if you go to the countryside in Japan, there's always something bizarre going on. So try going to the countryside more, like Chiba, for example, because foreigners are still really, really rare here, and you'll end up witnessing people saying, "Are you lost?" once every 3 seconds. And you'll also witness the kids that are running around and screaming, "Huaku," because they think English is very cool. So you just have to come to the countryside of Japan and teach them the right way. The American way of saying,
Yes. Very good, very good. Good react. Good react. Time to play Pragmata now.